Jai Hind children, welcome back to physics class. In this session, we are concentrating the problems, how to do problems on resistivity and combination of resistors. In last class, we had discussed about heating appliances along with the heating appliances electric bulb. What is the specialty of these heating appliances? Yes, to produce heat. In the case of electric bulb also, to produce heat, because a material present inside these appliances, it produce heat. How it produce heat? Because of the resistance, isn't it? Yes. How can you find out the resistance inside of these appliances? With the help of an equation. What is that? R is equal to rho L by A. The resistor is in the form of a cylindrical shape, isn't it? The wire is in cylinder in shape. So area becomes pi r square. So what will get? R is equal to, yes, R is equal to rho L by pi r square. That is the equation. And in another case, if the diameter is given, if the radius is given, we will get what? Pi r square. We can apply instead of a, we can apply pi r square. If the diameter is given, for rho L by pi d square, for rho L by pi d square. That these things we explained in earlier classes. Now we are discussing the problems on resistivity. Let us go and watch the video.
Example 1. An aluminium wire of length 2 meter and cross section area 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square has a resistance of 0.03 ohm. Find the resistivity of aluminium. From this question, I have to find out the resistivity. Already we discussed which formula we can use for finding resistivity. Rho is equal to RA by L. First you have to write the data from the question. Here the length is given, aluminium wire of length. So L is equal to, what is L? L is equal to 2 meter. And area of cross section, area given, A is equal to 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. And resistance also given, what is that? 0.03 ohm. What do you want to find out? Resistivity. We know the equation R is equal to rho L by A. From this, how can you find out a rho? Rho is equal to RA by L. Then substitute the values to the equation. Rho is equal to, what is R? 0.03 into 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 6 meter square divided by, what is L? 2 meter. Rho is equal to 0.3 into 18 into 10 raised to minus 7 divided by 20. I think you are all understand that step. Rho is equal to 3 into 18 into 10 raised to minus 8 by 20. By simplifying this, we will get 2.7 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meter. This is the answer. Example 2. We have a copper wire of resistance R. This wire is pulled so that its length is doubled. Find the new resistance of the wire in terms of its original resistance. When the wire is pulled means to stretch, okay, that time the length is doubled, okay. Find the new resistance. Where wire is pulled, its length increases and area of cross section decreases. This you have to understand. Here new length L dash is equal to 2L, new area of cross section A dash is equal to A by 2. When length is doubled, area is halved. Then original resistance R is equal to rho L by A. New resistance R dash is equal to rho L dash by A dash. Here, find the new resistance of the wire in terms of its original resistance. Here, R dash by R is equal to, it is the new resistance is R dash, then original resistance R, that is equal to rho L dash by A dash by rho L by A. Then substitute the values to the equation. Then R dash by R is equal to rho 2L by A by 2 divided by rho L by A. Here rho L by A will be cancelled. Then we will get R dash by R is equal to 2. Take the reciprocal of 2, then it will become 4 by 1 divided by 1. Then we will get R dash by R is equal to 4 by 1. So R dash is equal to 4R. From this we can understand that the new resistance is 4 times of the original resistance.
I am going to explain about the combination of resistors in a circuit. Okay. In which combination is this? This is series combination. And which combination is this? Yes, this is parallel combination. Yes, this we can identify easily. Series, end-to-end connection of resistors, and another one parallel. There is a common ends. Okay, then this we can identify easily. But can you identify these combinations? Little bit difficult, no? So we can identify easily these combinations also. Some combinations are series, some combinations are parallel, some are series parallel combination. How can you find out these combinations easily? That I am explaining coming session. Okay, then so before that, before going to watch the video, give small ideas about the combination of resistors. That is, in the case of series, there is no junction at all. Okay, that means there is a in junction means there is a branches there. No, in the case of series combination, there is no branches. The current will flow easily through each resistor. And in the case of parallel, there is branches. Current will reach the junction, then there is some branches, and after that the current is split into I1, I2, I3 like that. Okay, then if there is a branches, if there is a junction and branches junction there, that means there is a branches. So that is the parallel combination. There should be a parallel combination. Okay, then at the same time some resistors are in series and some resistors are in parallel. That circuit also I am explaining. Let us go and watch the video.
Can you identify which combination of resistors are these? This is series combination of resistors. In this case, we have to redraw the circuit. Then this circuit we have to redraw to a simple circuit. How can we redraw the circuit? The first figure. Then here have to draw the voltage supply first. Then connected positive terminal of the voltage supply have to connect to the first resistor R1, then second resistor R2 respectively. There we can see there is no branches at all. The current is flowing through R1, R2, then reaches negative terminal. Okay, then second, like that, like first have to draw the voltage supply, then from positive terminal of the voltage supply to the first resistor, second resistor, third resistor. Here also we can see there is no branches at all. Okay, so we can draw easily. Now we can understand the circuit very easily, isn't it? So, because we redraw the circuit, then we can understand easily. The third figure also like that. It is also in series combination. There is the current is flowing through each resistor without, there is no branches at all. The current is flowing through positive to negative. And between positive and negative there is R1, R2, R3. The three resistors are connected in series manner. Okay. Which combination is this? This is parallel combination. Here we can see the junctions. The current flowing from positive terminal of the voltage supply, the current is split into I1 and I2. There is a junction J1 and the opposite side there is a junction J2. Then we know if there is a junction, there will be the parallel combination of the resistors. So first we can draw the voltage supply. After that, from the voltage supply there is a junction. From junction, the two resistors are parallelly connected. That you have to draw. Now we got the parallel combination of resistors. Next is, here also two junctions. When the current flowing from positive to negative, that time the current is split. Here also we can draw the voltage supply first, then junctions. After that, from that junctions, two resistors are connected. That also you have to draw. So now also we got the parallel combination. It is easy now. In this case, how can you find out the equivalent resistance between A and B? Here we can see two junctions P and R are the two junctions. From that junctions, we can see the current flowing through the conductor from the junction. It is split into I1 and I2. Then we have to redraw the circuit. Here we can see the resistors, the current I1 is flowing through the resistors 3 ohm and 7 ohm respectively. Then we have to redraw the circuit. How can you redraw? First, the resistance in between the junction, that is P and Q. Then draw the series combination of resistors, that is 3 ohm and 7 ohm. Okay, now we can identify easily now. Two resistors are in series with one resistor, that is 2 ohm resistor. This is the simple circuit. Here we can see 3 ohm and 7 ohm resistors are in series combination. So we have to find out the equivalent resistance for that. Then we got 10 ohm is the equivalent resistance. Then we have to redraw the circuit again. Instead of 3 ohm and 7 ohm, we have to draw 10 ohm only. Then the 2 ohm is parallel to the 10 ohm. So now the resistors are in parallel combination. Then have to find out the equivalent resistance. Which formula we can use? 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Here R1 is taken as 2 ohm and R2 is taken as 10 ohm. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 10 is equal to 10 plus 2 by 2 into 10. That is 1 by Rp is equal to 12 by 20. Then have to take the reciprocal. Rp is equal to 20 by 12. It's very important. Just concentrate that. That is, always we have to take the reciprocal. Rp is equal to 20 by 12. So we will get 5 by 3 ohm. So the equivalent resistance Rp is equal to 5 by 3 ohm. This is the equivalent resistance in between A and B. Here find the equivalent resistance across A and B. And here 4 ohm and 6 ohm resistors are connected in parallel. So we have to find out the equivalent resistance in parallel combination first. 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Then substitute the values into the equation. Then 1 by Rp is equal to 10 by 24. So Rp is equal to 24 by 10, that is equal to 2.4 ohm. So redraw the circuit. Then 2 ohm is series with the Rp. Instead of 4 ohm and 6 ohm, we got the equivalent resistance 2.4 ohm. Then find out the equivalent resistance in series combination. Rs is equal to 2 ohm plus 2.4 ohm, then 4.4 ohm. This is the answer.
I hope you all understand today's session. Before doing the problem, you have to study the equations, SI unit and conditions regarding the resistance of the conductor. Okay, then when you are doing the problems or combination of resistors, if the complex circuit is given, you have to redraw the circuit in a simple form. Then only you can identify the combination of resistors in series or parallel. Okay children, so thank you, stay home, stay safe.